I hope you can hear me with all this noise with the rain going on. Yeah, another lovely sleep last night. Really peaceful. So it's generally really peaceful here. You do get the odd person that, you know, creates a bit of noise here and there, but generally it's alright. I'm going to pop to the truck stop to have a shower and then pop to the shops, and I'm going to cook something to eat. Probably probably another vegetable curry. I do like a nice vegetable curry. So I've also, it's becoming a bit of a travel lodge video this, or not video but channel this, but I have booked a travel lodge in Sandwich in Kent on Sunday. So that cost me £34, and I don't think I've been to Sandwich. I don't recall going to Sandwich for years. The last time was back in my early 20s, I think. I don't recall going there since. So I'm going to have a little look around now. The only downside with this car park I've noticed lately is the signal's really poor. Been really poor, and for some reason, because I do all my videoing on my phone, and when I'm here and I'm in the back, I just tend to be editing like the videos, and I don't know why, but you need to have a signal to be able to do that. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Surely you've already got the video on your phone, so it's in storage on your phone. It's not in storage with iCloud or anything. But yet I still need signal to access my videos. There's no need for it. Absolutely no need for it. So I've been struggling to try and edit. But anyway. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going to Sandwich. Have a look around. I've not really searched too much about the area, but the hotel looks new. It looks like a new hotel, so it'd be interesting to see what the layout is like. That's how sad my life is, looking forward to seeing the layout's different. Pathetic. Yeah, so I'm going to pay for the parking here now and then head to the truck stop. I've still got a couple of days yet before the hotel, so I don't know. I'll probably just find a lay-by or somewhere. It's so nice that my feet are dry now. I should have bought a pair ages ago. I only realised the holes the other day. I thought, why does my feet keep getting wet? Cheers, mate, for letting me back out. Sod. clouds and half windy out. I think there's supposed to be a massive storm coming this weekend. So I'm hoping Sunday when I go to that travel lodge, it'll be proper bad. Be interesting to see all the sea and that, see how rough it is. Hello guys, can I pay for a shower please? What one's the best one? Right, this one's got a window, and this one looks drier. I might go with this one because we've only got the washing bit here. Yeah, less likely to be people. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll go in this one. Oh, suit you, sir. Oh! Right.
Please present your card or your mobile phone. Thank you.
Ooh. Oh. That bag of rubbish, look, just left on the floor. There really are some disgusting people around. Proper disgusting, horrible individuals. I'm actually gonna do a Thai green curry. So, what else do I need for a Thai green curry? What other veg? That should last. Yeah, I'll get a pack of that. 135, and that lasts for 2 meals. So yeah, I'll do that. I do love olives, but they're so expensive now. So expensive. Yeah, I'll leave them. I should get one of these to brighten my van up. Cool. They only do the paste, so I don't know. I think you've got to add coconut milk to it. Oh yeah, add 400 ml of coconut milk cover. So that's 149, and the coconut milk's 75p. So yeah, that'd be alright. And then get a coconut milk. I might get 2 of them coconut milks because I do like it. Yeah, I'll get 2 of them. I'll get some of them as well. It's always nice to have on the side. It's weird, I don't like... Oh, God. I don't like... Where's that go? No. Right there. I don't like coconut itself, but I like coconut flavoured stuff. So I'm going to get a pack of these as well for emergency situations. £1.38. It's good for emergencies. I do like cherry bakewells. Proper traditional, isn't it? I do. What a rascal. Oh. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's my mates. Got enough, lots enough been sold. They're all going to new homes, the little rascals. Yeah, you are little rascals, aren't you? And I said on the couple of videos before, I said that's a pumpkin. I think it might be an onion, not a pumpkin. So, oh, look out. Let's have a look. Oh, he's proper slippery, this little fella. Look at him. Crybaby, yeah, the onion. Yeah, sorry mate, I said you was a pumpkin. There's my mate again. £3.99. What's this? Oh, look out. The old Lion King. My cat would not be impressed if you came with me, I tell you. These are lovely, but they've gone up in price. They used to be £1. £1.79 now. These are nice though. They taste just like Twixes. Get some of them. And 89p. I'm going to get the hot one. Yeah, that'll do. I bought this the other day. These two things from Tesco's. And the sauce alone was £2.50. It was a Doritos sauce. They didn't do their own one, and it didn't taste all that, to be honest. Need to get another roll on. Sure, these were bigger last time. Look like they've shrunk. I'm gonna have to get one and compare it to the one I've got. So. £1.79. I really want to get them, but if that was £1, I would have got them. But I ain't paying £1.79. Right, I'm gonna get 2 of these. Right, just notice I've been buying these at £1.79, and per 100ml it's 9p. But I've just looked over here. You can get exactly the same Coke, and it's 49p, 100ml, and it's 2p per 100ml. So it makes sense, doesn't it? And I don't mind that Coke really. I mean, I prefer Coca-Cola, but then look, you're paying £2.55, and per 100ml it's 13p. So that's like 6 times 6 times more expensive. So I don't think I'll bother with that. Proper chilling out, that one. Yeah, £16.95 that come to. It half adds up, doesn't it? Anyway, let's see. Let's have a look to see if that deodorant. No, it is exactly the same. And I think I know why. I thought it was bigger. Looking at that one. Mind you, even that one's same sort of size. So if I've still got a bit in that one. Well, I'm going to head off to that lay-by in a bit. I might actually, there's 2 lay-bys opposite side of the road. I might stay on the other lay-by, the other side. It's change of scenery, innit? There's a few alarm petrol lights just come on again. I was just saying, there's a few. Is there lorries in there? Yeah, I'm gonna go in and no, I'll go in. Oh, it is busy, isn't it? No, I ain't gonna have to go on this one. I'll have to do the next one. Oh, someone else just. I'll just wait here. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go in this little corner here. The back, be alright. It's moving now, but I am going to stay here. I'm probably going to get a lorry driver getting the hump with me because I'm here. But, well, tough. I'm entitled to be here as much as he is, so. And I can't go back any further. So, Sodom. Right, it's a bit dark in here, but I'm going to do a bit of cooking. So, Thai green curry. Well, I've got a couple of windows open for ventilation. Right, I'm going to put the veg in first. I'm going to use probably half a pack of this veg. Don't really go much on the stalks. Now, some sugar snaps. I do like these. Again, probably half. And then now, baby corns. You've got to have them in a Thai green curry. I do like my veg quite crunchy. I don't like it really overdone, like soft. I'm going to put some water in, just so it'll steam it a bit. That'll do. Right, in the meantime, again, coconut rice. I do like coconut rice. Let's just squiggle that up a bit, just to break it down. You smell a little bit of coconut, but it's not massively powerful. Well, I should have got 2 jars of these because it's saying to use 1 jar, which is 200 grams, and a whole tin of this, 400 grams. So tomorrow I'm not going to be able to have another Thai green curry, but I do have a jar of Tesco's tikka masala curry, I think. I don't go too much on the Tesco's own curry sauces, but I'll just have to make do with it. But I don't know if that's going to be too much in there. I mean, I could use half of that and then half of that, but then I've got a lot of veg and rice in there. This is only my main meal I'm having today as well, so I do want quite a bit, but I might just stick a lot in. It might be a bit overkill though. Right, just opened the coconut milk. It's obviously like a solid because it's cold. Oh, I'll tell you what, that reminds me of that suntan lotion you put on, that old school. I think it begins with a H. Is it Hawaii or something? It's proper old school suntan lotion. God, it smells like that. It smells lovely. I'm going to put this in now. Thinking about it, this has only been on a couple of minutes, but I'm going to stick this in now anyway. Get this in there. I'm not sure, you know, about having. Oh, look. Am I supposed to mix this? Oh, do you know what? I'm sticking a lot in. Sod it. I can't be bothered messing around with that. God. Jeez, that is a lot. Oh, that smells lovely. I think I might have gone right overboard with this. Big time. And I didn't need to add water because that coconut, oh my God, it's like soup. Look. Well, at least I won't be thirsty later. Do you know what? I'm wondering about putting some more rice in just to try and soak up the juice. Let's put another pack in. Cool. I'll tell you what though, that tastes nice. That sauce tastes lovely. I think I might actually leave that lid off and hopefully some of it will evaporate. And I think I've been needing a spoon, not a fork. It's more like soup. I actually think the traditional way of doing a Thai green curry is to have it like this. Because when I very rarely go to a Thai restaurant, but the odd occasion that I do, it does actually come really runny. So anyway, we'll see. I've put the lid back on because it was drying up a bit. But yeah, it's only been going about 5-6 minutes. So looking alright. I reckon that's done already. Like I say, I like my veg really crunchy. I don't like it overcooked. And it has thickened up a bit as well, which is good. So you can see from there, it has thickened up a lot. So can you see it properly? I don't want it to spill. Yeah. Oh. God, that is lovely. I don't really have a lot of meat in my curries. I tend to just have vegetables. I'll tell you what I haven't done. Mind you, I don't think I'm going to need it, but I've got some bread and I to use with it. That's lovely. Do you know what? I think I'm probably going to eat all that. So I am hungry, but right, I'm going to tuck into this. Oh, it's a bit crammed in here. Got to have a good sort out. Well, I'm going to eat this and I'll see you in a bit. Got a good table here, look. Quite handy. Can't eat any more of that. I've ate a lot anyway, but it's way too sickly. I put way too much coconut milk in it. So that'd do me. Just had another lorry turn up. They're trying to squeeze in the spot. They ain't going to get in. I can't go any further back. And I'm not moving. I've had 2 or 3 people. I can't go anywhere. They said, I'll move behind that lorry, but I don't want to be literally a foot behind that lorry. So, no. Because he's on the curb bit, and he'll probably roll back, and he might hit me, so no. They could just drive round that roundabout. The whole lay-by on the other side's empty. So they've literally just got to go a minute down the road and a minute up here, and they've got a spot. But yeah, I've had a few of them. One was tapping with his key on a windscreen. Pissed me off, it did. You move. I said, where do you want me to move, mate? In the bushes. I said, I'm not going anywhere. No. You're not going now? I said, I'm not going anywhere, mate. I said, I'm staying here for the night. I've got as much right to be here as you have. So no, sod 'em. I've got a lot of respect for lorry drivers. They do a grand job, but they keep asking to move. And the other one said, well, move right up there. It's like a bleeding 1.5 foot drop. I'll be sort of sleeping like that. So no, I'm not. But it's the attitude that annoys me with some of them. They expect you to literally move immediately. You know, well, no, I'm not. But yeah, they've been quite rude past couple of hours. Like telling me to move basically immediately. No. Sod off. And just to clarify, I'm literally right up at the end. Right on the curb at the end. So it's not as if I'm sort of 3/4 of the way down the lay-by and taking up, you know, unnecessary room so other lorry drivers can't get in. I'm literally right up at the end. So there's no reason for them to even be knocking and demanding me to move. It's mental sometimes. He's been sitting there about half hour now with his engine running, with his lights on. So bloody irritating sometimes. This is the downside. Just staying in laybys and side of roads in general. At last, nearly an hour later, it's no wonder there's more flash floods in this country, because the council can't be bothered to clear out the drains, look. That is totally blocked, that drain. Totally blocked. Come on. Dry it out. Go on, go on. You will. Right, if this one is waiting for me to move, he can do one. He get in there easy. Another lorry's not long left from now. But there is no way I am moving. But it's just sitting there. No chance. About a month ago, I was down the other lay-by further down. And a lorry turned up. And there was space in front anyway. There was loads of space in front. They turned up, tooting their horn, wound the window down. It was a geezer, so it's a left-hand drive. Move your car, move your car. And I turned around and I said, why don't you go F yourself? I said, there's plenty of room in front. Anyway, he got his missus to come out. And she come right barking orders at me. Move, move, move. She was going. So I was like, no, I ain't just going to move. I said, you don't talk to people like that. So what I'd done, well, I did move. I moved about 8 foot in front just so they couldn't get in. Just to piss them off. So yeah, that's what you get when you're rude to people. Doesn't get you anywhere. Bloke's just blocking that lorry, look. Look, it's going nowhere. Oh, it's going now. I'll talk to you about my other 2 failed dates. And weirdly enough, they was both Vicar's daughters. Yeah, what's the chances of that? But the first one, I met her, it was a pub not far from Bluewater, where I worked at the time. Bluewater and Dartford in Kent. It's a massive shopping centre. And she was a waiter there. And I was in there with a couple of my mates, having something to eat, and yeah, started chatting to her. And we was looking into going to see Jack D live in the Apollo in London. And I said to her, look, do you want to perhaps come along? You know, sort of come along with me. And I said, yeah, okay then, you know, a bit like a date. So I gave her my number. And I said, give me a call. Give me a call then, sort of in a couple of days, whatever, and we'll sort it out. Anyway, a few days went past. Then like a week, and I thought, well, she stood me up, and she's not going to phone me. So we got the tickets anyway to see Jack D, and we went and watched him. He was brilliant as well. And anyway, it was about 6 or 7 months later. I didn't go back in the pub. I thought, yeah, I'm not going to go back in, and she's not interested. But I see her walking in Bluewater. That's where I worked, like I said before, where I worked at the time. And so I looked at her like that. She said, oh yeah, thanks for giving me the wrong number, she went. I said, wrong number? I said, yeah, you done it on purpose, didn't you? You didn't want to meet up with me. I said, honestly, I gave her the wrong number by mistake. I said, honestly, I said, I didn't do it on purpose. I said, I thought you stood me up. But yeah, she had it in her brain that I deliberately gave her the wrong number and didn't want to see her for some reason. But anyway, that was that one. That sort of went out the window. And the other one I met at the local co-op shop. It was in a little village in Maidstone, or just on the outskirts of Maidstone. And started chatting to her, got on really well. Victoria, her name was. And I said to her, look, do you fancy coming out? We'll have something to eat or whatever at some time, at some point. Yeah, she's up for it. So, I think, excuse me, I think it's like a week or so later. And weirdly enough, I took her up to Blue Water. But we went to a place called the Sports Bar. And I drove up there, so I just had we both just had like a Coke or an orange juice or whatever. And we was there for like an hour or so. And then we moved on to a place called Ed's Diner. It's like an American diner in Blue Water that sells all like American food, that sort of thing. So we went there for something to eat. And as we was eating, I got a message from my mate saying, there's an house party going on in Gillingham in Kent. Come on, you've got to come, it's brilliant. And I messaged back saying, look, I'm on a date really. I don't know. Let me ask Victoria and see what she says. So anyway, I asked her, and she was quite sort of dubious at first. She was like, I'm not sure, And I sort of persuaded her to come along. And anyway, she said yeah in the end. So we went down to Gillingham, turned up, and there was a group of girls there all chatting, and Victoria, I think she felt a bit sort of weird me being like chatting to my mates. She felt a bit sort of, I made her feel welcome, you know what I mean? Tried making her feel like, oh hello, this is such and such, and this is that, But she was quite sort of shy around my friends. And she found a group of girls sitting in a corner, so she went over there, started chatting to them. So anyway, at the time I had full intentions of not having a drink and to drive her home. But mates being mates, was like, go on, just one. And I said to my mates, I said, oh yeah, it won't hurt, will it? I have a couple, and then I won't drive, by the way. But what I do, I get a taxi for Victoria and I to drop her back home. And then once she's dropped off, I stay in a taxi to bring me back to the house party and just stay over there for the night. But I didn't tell Victoria this at the time, which I should have done, really. I should have kept her in the know-how of what was going on, but I didn't. A bit selfish of me. But anyway, I was drinking gin and lemonades, whiskies, them little miniature bottles of French beer. I used to like them. Down in them, all mixtures of stuff. Anyway, I had to go to the toilet. It was upstairs. So by then I was slaughtered. So I was staggering upstairs. I went to the toilet. And as I come back down, I got about halfway down the stairs, and I just fell and hit the bottom. Obviously, I was out of my head. I tripped or whatever. I can't recall what happened, but I just fell and hit the bottom of the stairs. And I was flat out like that. And then as I sort of looked around, like that, Victoria was there, just staring at me like that. Absolutely stared, absolutely disgusted she was. She said to me, something like, I can't recall exactly, but it was something like, "Look at the state here. You said you was going to give me a lift home. You're drunk." Them sort of words. And I said, "Look," I said, "I'm so sorry. What I can recall, I can't, it was so many years ago, but it was something like, sorry, but I was going to get a taxi. I should have told you, but I was going to get a taxi for both of us to drop you off and so forth, and I come back." But she weren't having it. I think she was annoyed that I was slaughtered and that I didn't tell her what was going on, which is fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Anyway, she got on the phone. She said, she's gonna phone her parents up. And I said, no, don't phone your parents. So I was a bit worried what they was gonna say. But anyway, she got on the phone to him, and she said to her dad, "Look, can you come and pick me up? I've had enough, this, that, whatever." Anyway, she got to the door. She was waiting by the door. It would have took them a little while. So it was quite far away from where they lived to where the house party was going on. Anyway, eventually turned up. I was sort of stationed just behind her because she didn't want to talk to me. She had absolutely no interest in me whatsoever. But I was staying just behind her just to make sure she was alright, And the parents turned up. Anyway, pulled up. Dad got out of the car. He started walking up the drive like that. And he saw me. And he as he was walking up, he was just doing that. Like, proper, like disgusted, you know what I mean? And he went, "Oh, go on, Victoria, we're going," like that. And yeah, they got back in and went. So that was the end of that. Never heard from her again. But yeah, it was bad on my behalf. But again, I was young, do silly things, didn't you? But yeah, I wonder what she's up to now. The past few days, I've been having so much condensation on the windows at the front. And I thought, well, these ain't working, are they? What a load of rubbish. And I was reading on it, when I first got them, I read on there, it says, "Do not remove or punch this material seal." Well, I assumed the material seal was the silver bit. But it ain't. What you have to do, that's the foil. So you peel the foil off, and that's the seal. What an absolute twit. And I was looking, I thought, how come there's no water at the bottom? Oh, that's why. It was totally sealed. Right. We'll do that one. I'll do that one as well. I've been watching, there was another video saying about putting cat litter in a sock. And apparently, oh, this one ain't. God, that is proper stuck on. That's going to rip off the, oh, that's just ludicrous. Oh, making a drama out of nothing. Right, so yeah, I'm going to give them a go. Yeah, it said about putting some cat litter in a sock. He tried all different ones, and apparently that was the best. So if these, well, I've got a feeling these ain't going to work anyway. I even had the decent make one. I don't know what they're called, but they were like $7.99 or $8.99 just for one. These are two for £1, so I'm not expecting much out of them. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to head off in a bit, and I was just looking at the Travelodge website, and it's pay and display, isn't it? So I don't know how I missed that when I booked it, but it's the old, I think it's the old AP&R cameras, a bit like the one at Hastings. But anyway, it seems that a lot of places are doing that now. It's just trying to collect extra revenue, but I think it's a bit bad, Travelodge doing it. You know, I can understand if there's houses nearby or shops and people just parking in there just to use the shops or to go home or whatever. I can understand it, but why don't they, instead of charging customers to use the car park that are using the Travelodge, when you go in, just put your reg in, just so they know that you're staying there, and the others that haven't put their reg in, then charge them. That's a good spot though in there. Got my own little spot, look. How good's that? Oh, I'll take it. Oh, good little spot. God, I wish all the car parking spaces were like this. Your own little private lawn. Yeah. Right, well, that's a bit easier. So, just had to pay there, and I didn't need to put my details in inside. What lovely girls as well that work in there, bless them. They might be able to check me in just past 2. So, I like to ask. I know what time check-in is, but if I say that, they might go, oh, like they did there. Oh, yeah, you know, well, you know. So, I might, you got a, Starbucks. I do not like Starbucks coffee, and even their tea is like mediocre. But there's a McDonald's there, and there's a Shell garage there. I don't know what that building is. Yeah, I don't know what that building is. But I might have something to eat in a minute, because I am hungry. I didn't have a lot at all yesterday. Wasn't really that hungry. I think I was sort of clogged up with coconut milk. But yeah, I got the old Monopoly back on as well at McDonald's. There's little things in life please me. But yeah, right, I'm going to head to McDonald's.
Yes, 24.
That's it, mate. Yes, take away, mate.
Is it takeaway?
Yeah, take away, mate. Cheers, dude. Cheers, mate.
Sorry about that.
Nah, you're right, mate. Don't worry. Peel this one off first. This is a banana strawberry. Banana strawberry? Right, let's peel this off first. Ooh. Oxford Street and station. That's a banana milkshake. I've gone for 20 chicken nuggets and a Big Mac meal. Chips ain't all that. Piccadilly. 3 hash brown or cheesy bacon flatbread. Might have that. Be rude not to have a breakfast in the morning, isn't it? Right, let's try. Not exactly hot then, but anyway. Alright, let's try his Big Mac. Surprisingly, oh, there is. Got his gherkins underneath. I always find Big Macs dry lately. I'm sure they've cut back on the sauce. Just not as much sauce as there used to be. I was counting chicken nuggets. I'm greedy because I always hope there's an extra one. 2, 4, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yep. Got an extra one, that, mind you. Oh no, it's the same sort of size. Yeah, 21, so I've got one extra. The coating that they use is something else on their chicken nuggets. If there's any American viewers watching, do you still use the plastic straws? Because our ones now are paper. And they're a bit of a menace when you've got a milkshake. Trying to suck the milkshake through one of these. And not only that, it goes soggy really quick as well. Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare, but I understand why they got rid of the plastic straws. It is a good move. I very rarely have banana milkshake. I normally have strawberry, but it's out of action, the strawberry one. But yeah, it's nice. Just not made it to the end. I was hoping I'd have the end room. Oh no. Yeah, nice view. Oh well. Right. Very nice. Oh, it's got the TV on the wall as well. Slightly different layout, but you still know it's a travel lodge. Put it that way. There's a heater and looks like an air conditioning. Yeah, air conditioning unit as well, by the looks of it. So, and there's no bath. Well, it's a good job I didn't get any bath bombs in, isn't it? But yeah, it's alright. It's very clean. Yeah, it's lovely. Absolutely lovely. It's absolutely immaculate. I'm really impressed with it. Look at the views. There's a big old car park there. I wonder whose car park that is. It's got, what's over there? Building 500 Discovery Park. I don't know whose car park that belongs to. You've got the petrol station just over there. And no, you can't see the sea. I think I'm quite far away from the sea, but it doesn't matter. It's one of them things, isn't it? Another one of these. I wonder if it's the same price. Light a bit more. Yeah, similar sort of price. Cool. Beautiful. Got the usual spill here. All that sort of stuff. Yeah. That's brilliant. A few extra cushions if needed. Not that I'm going to need them. But yeah. Oh, there's a little spy hole there. Coming out. I can hear someone out there, but yeah. No, I can't grumble at all. And this was £34 a night. And I know you're gonna say, oh, it's not van life. Well, I said before, it's my life. I do what I want to do. If I want to stay in a travel lodge, well, then I'll stay in a travel lodge. If I want to stay in a car park, I'll stay in a car park, lay by, whatever. I'll do what I please. So, I don't go on holidays, really. I don't go abroad anymore. So I treat this like a little mini holiday for me. Maybe only a day, but you know, everyone has to have some little pleasures in their life. So yeah, but no, oh god, camera's going that way. But yeah, no, well impressed. Well, I'm going to have a shower now. Orange juice and lemonade. Yeah. You coming in, mate? Oh, hang on.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right, mate. I'm number two. I'm number two as well. Yeah, that's all right. Cheers. I was going to go up there, and I thought, oh, so I'm not recording you.
Okay, that's fine.
Some people just close it, wouldn't they, and quickly go up.
Okay.
Take care, my friend.
Thank you.
All the best. Oh, bless you. Oh, thanks very much, my friend. Thank you. Take care. Same to you, my friend. Take care. Right. Make sure everything's all lovely. Nothing there, is there? All clean. Yeah, I had a really nice sleep last night. It's 10 o'clock now, so I really need to get going if I want to see some things. I normally stay till the last minute to get my money's worth, and 12 o'clock is the latest you can check out, but I need to move on really. So, but yeah, it's nice windy out there. I always feel like I've forgotten something when I leave the hotel room. I think I've got everything. Anyway, I was searching. So I wanted to go to the museum in Sandwich, but it's closed. It's closed Monday and Tuesday. I was going to go to the medieval village there. Guess what? Closed. It's open Thursday. I really need to do more research before I come to places. I really do. Because there's nothing really else down here. There's a little so-called high street with a few shops, but it's nothing special. There's a beach down there, but it's just pebbles and water, isn't it? And not only that, it's really windy. And like a twit, I wanted wind. The other day I thought, yeah, I hope it'd be windy here. I hope it'd be windy and raining. Yeah. Well, I certainly regret saying hopefully it'd be windy. Because it just messes up the recording, like the microphone. So I don't know what to do now. I'm going to have another little look and see what it's about, but it ain't looking promising. Right, I've been searching for ages. I've got to leave here soon. Otherwise I'm going to get a ticket. I'm going to pop into Sandwich. I found a car park. I might as well have a look around. I'm here now. So I'll see what's going on down there. Meet the locals. Oh, Jesus. I didn't see the old curb there. I forgot about that. I'll go here. But it's going to be windy, guys. So until I can get my backside in gear and get a microphone. It's a shame it's not an Argos down here because I would have gone and got one straight away. Right, I've got the noise reduction on. So hopefully you won't hear the wind so much. The problem being, you may not even hear me now. So, but anyway, let's give it a go. Oh, £1.80 an hour. I'll do 2 hours. I'll do 2 hours. Yeah, it is a very medieval town. It is beautiful here. It is really nice. The Bell Hotel. Oh. Very nice. Let's go down this way. Much down that way, but I do like these old traditional looking shops. Creepy moon. It's so traditional around here. So traditional. Look out. Oh, sorry, love. Just taking some pictures of the bears. Little rascals. They look cute, aren't they? Bless them. They're behaving themselves anyway. That's it.
Oh, look at all them puddings there.
Yeah. They're very naughty. Watch out for them. Let's go this way. Oh, crap. Oh, thought it was a step there. Nice one, my friend. Thank you.
Spoons there. Sugar is
Ah,
if you like
brilliant.
sugar.
Nice one. Cheers, my friend.
Lovely day.
Cheers, dude. It's nice coffee. Yeah, I think it's some sort of charity event going on in here, raising money for a good cause. So that's really nice of them. The ultimate movie quiz. Can't remember this. This was advertised on TV all the time. Always advertised on TV. Nice. Oh, look at that little derelict. I bet that's still worth a fortune, that place. You can see the roof all totally collapsed in, look. Oh. Oh. Ain't good, is it? Jeez. Well, that one's already falling over on the looks of it. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't really much to see. Would have been better if places would have been open, but it's my silly fault, isn't it? I've got to get out of here because I've got a couple of minutes to spare. I'm gonna head towards Ramsgate. So I was a bit close to that car. Yeah, I'm gonna head towards Ramsgate. Just see if I can find any places to park up on the way. Perhaps don't tailgate. There's a Travelodge there. I might stay there for the night. Only kidding. I'm going to be honest with you, I did check, but it was £130 a night, so I won't be doing that. I might stay along here. I don't know if there's any parking restrictions. Let me ask him. Chip shop. Sorry to bother you, mate. Is there any chip shops around here?
You have to go to the harbour.
Oh, it's back at the harbour.
Yeah, not anything on this side.
Oh, there's nothing down here. I was trying to
Unless
avoid.
there's a cafe inside the parking area,
Oh, is there?
the park,
Yeah.
but I don't think they do anything chips or hot food like that.
No, I'll try and avoid the harbour. It's so busy, isn't it?
Well, you have to go maybe Pearson Road, other side, you know.
Sort of down there. Beautiful. Thanks very much.
Yes.
Take care, my friend.
Thank you.
I don't know whether to park up here and walk down. Yeah, I might do that. I might actually park here for the night. Yeah, there is houses here, but can't see it be a problem. I can't see it be a problem at all, really. Seems quite quiet around here as well. Oh, there's a parking now. I don't know, yeah. There's a couple of campers down here. I might ask them. I'm going that side anyway, so no one's going to see me. Yeah, it's got a good signal here as well, really good signal. But I don't know whether I need to pay parking here. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I might take a walk further down, see if I can find a chip shop or something. And then just chill out here. You know what? Never realised that, but that lock don't work. Oh, that is windy. Big old building, isn't it? What that used to be. It's bloody closed, isn't it? What is it with today? Flaming out. Look at that, look. Well, according to their website, it's open, but it clearly ain't. Oh, there's someone in here. Hello, mate. Sorry to bother you, don't know when that chip shop's open, do you?
They normally open by now.
Oh, right. Oh, that's all right, mate, yeah. Oh, bless you. Cheers, mate. Sorry to be a pain.
Tiny, what time are you opening? 10 minutes.
Oh, bless you. Thanks very much for that. I appreciate that. I'll get a few bits in here actually while I'm waiting. Oh. Yes, please. Right there. And what else am I go for? I'm going to try. Yeah, I'm going to try one of them. I'll just go for some of them. And it would be rude not to. Oh. Bars cream soda. I'm sure Bars is a Scottish make. I don't know if they own Iron Brew as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's definitely got sweeteners in it, but yeah, tastes alright though. Anyway, let's get on to the chips. Oh yeah. They look, oh, you know what? They look soft and greasy. Just how I like my women. Perfect. I like them with a bit of grease on. And then, cool, that looks nice. Oh, you see it, chicken burger. Loads of lettuce, onions, tomatoes. Perfect. I like them soft, don't like them hard, and I don't like them too dry either, so it's got a nice bit of grease to it. Right, onto the burger. God, look at that, look. Loads of salad, lovely. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Hot apple pie. These are normally, they normally taste the same, whatever chip shop or takeaway you go to. I think they use the same, must use the same company, and they taste identical to the McDonald's apple pie as well. They taste just like McDonald's ones. Right, I've been in the back for a couple of hours now. It's getting dark outside, but yeah, so far so good. Hopefully it'll be an alright night. So I'm gonna get some sleep, getting a bit tired now. Oh dear.